Good day, boys and girls. In this video, we will learn about map work in grade 5. More specifically, the world map, compass directions, and how to read a map. Let's start with the world map first. The world map shows all the countries of the world on one single sheet of paper. Do you remember what the continents of the world are? Here's a picture to help jog your memory. The equator. What is the equator? See that red line in the picture? It is an imaginary line that cuts horizontally in the middle of the Earth to make northern and southern parts of the world. The poles. What is a pole? This is an imaginary point found at the northern and southernmost parts of Earth. On the picture, the poles are marked with red dots, so you can see them clearly. On to the next topic. The 8 points of a compass. You learnt about 4 points of a compass in grade 4, north, south, west, and east. Or maybe you learnt the acronym NEWS to remember the points. There are more points that people add to this compass, but for this grade, we will focus on 8 points. You now know about the standard 4 directions, but what if you wanted to measure something in between those directions? As shown in the picture, you can combine 2 main directions to form a new one. For example, if you want to find the direction of your house from a big oak tree, but it's not north of the tree or west of it, but it is in the middle of those two, you would combine these 2 directions to make a new one. You may choose to take this down if you want. When writing these new compass points, remember that north and south come first, then west or east. You're almost done. Now we move on to the final topic, reading a map. A map is a way people can describe the details of an area on a smaller, readable scale. These usually take form of one of those big charts you can find on the walls of your social science teacher's classroom. Maybe someone you know uses maps. Maps show the sizes and shapes of countries as well as features and distances between places. There are different types of maps that show different features, such as political and physical maps. Political maps show the countries on each continent, and physical maps show the physical features of the area, such as height of the land above sea level, rivers, and lakes. Some maps show man-made structures such as houses and streets. Some common features of maps include scale, symbols, and grids. Scale indicates the relationship between the distances on the map and the actual distances on Earth. This relationship can be expressed by a graphic scale, a verbal scale, or a ratio scale. Symbols. Maps have symbols to represent geographic features. A map usually has a key or legend that explains what these symbols represent. Grids. Many maps include a grid pattern to locate places on the map. It is given numbers and letters to help people find locations easily.
Created using Powtoon.